them in a room. Making type beats like Murata Kun. $7 in your wallet, what about it? You ain't never getting world famous anytime soon. Bros making rhythm in a room. Making type beats like Murata Kun. $7 in your wallet, what about it? You ain't never getting world famous anytime soon. Take breaks like a papa break a back. And I hang with this bitch like a Mac of hell stacks. I'll fix your mistakes and I'll kick you in the sacks. Touch grass, fucking asshole, I'm a pass. Boy, tomboy, baby, you a fucking boy. In the mosh pit, you here looking for a fucking toy. With an hourglass build, makeup and a playboy. This good kitty type bitch, get yourself a schoolboy.
have immaculate stuff. Train of thoughts in a rush, chicks a vinyl and blush. I can't believe that you're just more than a crush. Every time you're in my head, my brain melts in the mush. Everything is a plus, with no regret, and I'm willing to go further if you wanna put me closer to your arms. So go ahead. And I sing my teeth and everything sleep for me and la 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 la. So my sunshine and rainbows in the darkness, and you know I want la 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 la.
Chat, I'm so nervous. Hello everyone, and welcome to a new installment of, I need music. I'm gonna, like, actually go insane. I'm gonna put this in the background. Hello everyone, welcome. Another year, another remix contest. I am so nervous. I don't even know why. No, actually, I do know why. I've been preparing for this non-stop for the past, it feels like a week now. I haven't done anything else other than work on the remix contest, this winner's announcement, and I still somehow, despite having all that time, managed to come unprepared to the stream. I have no script. All I have is a presentation and hope in my heart. But yeah, welcome everybody. How is everyone doing? You should meow the entire time? That's to be expected though. Can't wait to hear the winners. Oh yes, dude. So I'll get into it a little bit more when I start the presentation. But oh my god, y'all. We got 300 submissions for this remix contest. And it is such an insane amount of music that I am still struggling to comprehend it, even now. So yeah. It's big. It's gonna be a big thing today. Let me really quick just get some water. Drink you some water. Stay hydrated, friends. Water is very important. That's a lot of people watching. I won't get worried about it. We're here to have fun, we're here to listen to some music, and rejoice in the beauty of the things that we have created today. And yeah, shoutouts to everyone who participated in the remix contest. This one is very special to me, again, mainly because of the amount of like submissions, but also there's some really special remixes in here that I am very excited to put out. So yeah, I'm going to turn the music down now, and we're going to begin with the core of the stream, which is going to be the slideshow. Alright. Half-Life 3. I am not fucking... Don't Jeff Keighley me. I remember I was going to make a Expedition 33 joke somewhere in this presentation, but I got so, like... I got so up to the timer that I wasn't able to fit one in. So, apologies. Alright. What? Can I get rid of this? Like down here? There's this, like, turn on the laser pointer. Oh, it's over. Oh, what do you mean? Okay. Off. Enter full screen. Can I, like, okay. Sick. So yeah. Welcome everybody to the stream. Let's begin with the presentation. Neoluminum 2025 Remix Contest Winners Announcement. Briefly describe the contents of the presentation or the purpose of the meeting. Tell your audience what to expect. So, yeah, today we are going to be going through the winners of our Remix Contest. We're also going to be looking through some runner-ups. We're going to be announcing the cover art that I'm really proud of. I can't wait to share it. And yeah, I mean, big day, big moment. Here we go. So here's the plan for this stream. Lumi says hi. Hello! We got the contest info. We got runner-ups, cover art reveal, tracklist announcement, and then I will die. Live on stream. It's gonna happen. Yeah, so there is actually another thing that I want to do after the stream finishes. So today on Star Recruits, we are releasing a new EP from Cynic. It's called Things Change, and it is a collection of like down-tempo tunes that are really pretty, really like sweet. And I would like to invite you guys, after the stream is done, to join me on the premiere of this EP. So stream finishes, and we can go over to premiere this EP and just take a chill, take a vibe. All good? We will be watching. Awesome, let's go. So, yeah, this totally isn't to account that I forgot to put it up before the stream. Anyway, yeah, let's get into the contest info section. So, our team of experts have reviewed all the submissions. If you don't know the Neoluminum team yet, we got Lumi, which is me, we got Esk from V, we got Kairokin, and we got Full Name. The beautiful, amazing investors who keep this company profitable and afloat in spite of the volatile market. So yeah, now that you know our team, we can get to the contest info. So this year, we got over 300 submissions, specifically 309 submissions. I counted this morning, one by one. It is a total of 309 submissions that we got for this remix contest. Fun fact, it is more than 2, which is a lot. Anything more than 2 is a lot. So, yeah. Shoutouts to everyone that participated. I know I say this all the time, and I know it's kind of just like default blanket, but seriously, just thank you to everyone who participated this year. One of my favorite parts of the year is always being able to listen to you guys bring some fresh takes on the sounds, on the music that, you know, we've put out throughout the year. And it really is just special. I mean, I love seeing what you guys create. I love this community so much. And yeah, shout outs to all of y'all. Yeah. So our revenue model for the stream is going to be 0%. Our total budget for the stream is 0, as detailed in this graph. So shoutouts to our investors. Alright, I'm gonna stop dilly-dallying for a little bit and give you guys something actually, you know, important that I want to share with y'all before we begin. Neoluminum 2025 Side A. So as you know, our end-of-year compilations consist of 2 sides. Side A is the best of the label. So it's a compilation basically consisting of the community's favorite tracks that we put out this year. And the way we get those is by bringing y'all a poll that you guys can answer. And I will be giving you guys the link both on the Neoluminum Discord announcements chat and in the live chat right now. So you don't have to fill it right now, but just so you know, so you can make your vote heard and get your favorite tunes on the compilation. Does that show up? Yes, it does. Let's go. Don't worry about that. It's nothing. But yeah, side A poll is now yours. You can fill it whenever you have the availability. And yeah, shoutouts to y'all. Let's go on with the beginning of our remix shenanigans today by going onto the honorable mentions, baby. Oh yes, the remixes that will not be included on this compilation, but that we still want to, you know, shout out and, you know, give a bit of a spotlight to. I also implore you guys to follow like a bunch of these artists if you like what you hear. Because there's a lot of underrated talent in this community. Like, I am talking, no joke, like people under 20 followers that are making the wildest shit ever. So, yeah, heavily implore you to look at some of these, even if they are not in the final compilation. Because, yeah, shit's gonna be great. So, I'm gonna invite over a special guest for the honorable mentions. Some of you might know them. This is Renipla, famous Australian, and the person who's going to present us the honorable mentions this year. So, yeah, if y'all are ready, with nothing else to really say on my end, I'll roll it, and yeah, enjoy.
Now, can all of you winners
turn 40 degrees back?
Hello, remixes and the other ones. This is the runner-up list and the honorable. Hey, this is a list of Big shout out to everyone who participated in this year's remix competition. We had over 300 submissions, which is... last year was 195! Of course, like with every other year, there are remixes that don't get onto the compilation, but still need to be highlighted. So, here are this year's honorable mentions. To start off, for Azernian's Static Flow, we have 2 honorable mentions. The first goes to Chai. And the second goes to Bleach. For Cloudy's Fragments of Who I Never Was, we also have 2 honorable mentions. The first goes to Scarcity and Sphinxes. The second goes to Amauko.
Exactly. Go sit in the corner with your mono ass kicks.
For Core Mind and Easy Passwords Inversion, the honorable mention goes to SKO5. SKO5? SKO5? Skos. I'm gonna call you Skos. The honorable mention. For Desks, it's pronounced Desks. Saurus and Mangel's Heart of a World, we have 2 honorable mentions. The first goes to Hexile. The second goes to Extrena. For Diomede and Irites Proximus C, we also have 2 honorable mentions. The first goes to Lion, with a 1. The second goes to Denpelm. For Eccles' awesome sauce, we also have 2 honorable mentions. The first goes to Arkaga. The second goes to Hat Hobbit. For Escavi's Belong 64, we also have 2 honorable mentions. The first goes to Midnight Kidness, fucking Midnight Kitsune. The second goes to New Game Plus. For Fax's Kaleidoscope, the honorable mention goes to Halo Spam Music. For Kalen's Hate Goodbyes, we have 2 honorable mentions. The first goes to Uplox and Henkray. The second goes to Ampersand. For Cryokin's Restart It, the honorable mention goes to ZXS. ZXS? ZXS. For Lilybug's Idealist, we have 2 honorable mentions. The first goes to Eggwise. The second goes to Prism Shards. For Lingo Turbo's Stab Roller, we have 2 honorable mentions. The first goes to Nightmare. The second goes to Full Husk. For Marshall's
Top 5 dubstep growls.
the honorable mention goes to Cremoset and Oswald. For NDXL's Lich's Wrath, we have 2 honorable mentions. The first goes to Arcuni.
Fall.
The second goes to just Corey.
Level it. Fall.
For Novasize Frozen Embers, we have 2 honorable mentions. The first goes to 3 Scab. The second goes to Tonixity. my god, it's my track! Oh my god, it's my track! It's my track! We have 2 honorable mentions. The first goes to Willowwind.
Get stranded. I hope you never fucking find it again. I'm damaged. This whole ordeal was never part of the plan. You'll manage. You'll find somebody who can be more than friends.
The second goes to TKA.
I don't give a shit. All I see is cheers like I stream on Twitch. All I drink is beers cause I get too lit. All the last bar was a lie, I don't give a shit.
For Ranunculus Chrysanthemum, the honorable mention goes to Nonsen. For Arcuity and Invict's Insolent, the honorable mention again goes to Tenixity. For Shimi Violet's Cloth, the honorable mention goes to Vi 5000 and Steffi. For Sphinx's the honorable mention goes to Spicy. For the real Madman's Malware, we have 2 honorable mentions. The first goes to Zero Laugh. The second goes to Diverse. For trying Laurie's Break Free, featuring Hua, the honorable mention again goes to Diamond Bob 08. For your girl Nicole's Rain Dance, we have 2 honorable mentions. The first goes to Zero Lav and Lexa. The second goes to Quick. For Zero Lab's Outlander, we have 2 honorable mentions. The first, again, goes to Oswald. The second goes to X Gravity. Alongside the main list of tracks to remix this year, there are also submissions in the other category, which allow for remixes of tracks that weren't in the main list, mashups, VIPs, what have you. This year in particular was quite interesting because every roster artist and their mother decided to stem out their own tracks which weren't in the main list, and thus 20% of the submissions were in the other category, which is significantly higher than any track in the main list, and by far the most popular that category has ever been. And so without further delay, here are 7 honorable mentions outside the main list. To start, for X2H's Drink 30, the honorable mention goes to Morale.
Drink.
For Laser Blue and Autumn's Polybius, the honorable mention goes to what the fuck? I did my research, it's pronounced evolutionary. For Ranunculi's Forget Me Not, the honorable mention goes to Cynic. For Irie Art's Dead Hand, the honorable mention goes to Dead Zone. For Satisfy's Take Me Home featuring Ikumaz, the honorable mention goes to Orexo. backspace. The honorable mention goes to General Lucas. And finally, for Mundo's Winter featuring Yerzy, the honorable mention goes to Satisfy. So again, thank you everyone who submitted or even participated in this remix competition. This is by far the...
I cannot tell you guys how fucking difficult it was to pick the lineup that we did. In fact, I had to extend the track list, like, honest to God, twice, into territory that I normally wouldn't push it to, because there were just too many that I really liked. So if this list gives you an idea of how much talent in this community, the only thing I can tell you guys is tap the fuck in. Like, oh my god, I'm serious. Like, go through all of these artists, go follow them, go check out their stuff. And yeah, shoutouts to this entire community, because y'all are awesome, y'all are based, y'all are fire. So, moving forward, I want to reveal the cover art for the compilation. It's I'm very proud of it. It was actually usually we get other artists to do it, but this time I also worked on it. It's a collab between myself and Opalescent. You know, our good friend Opal. They are a good part of the community, and yeah, shoutouts to Opal because they are so cool. They are really sick. They did artwork for Modus and Yovio's remix for AU5. And yeah, they did the background for this cover art, and I contributed with the characters. This whole thing is a reference to, you guys remember earlier this year when Chime shouted out Neoluminum. Their Instagram description for that reel that they posted. Let me find it again. It's lost in my fucking screenshots. I can't find it anymore. 1 second. I got this, y'all. Just 1 second. I can't believe I actually lost that picture. Where is it? Ah! Oh no. Oh, found it. There we go. What do you mean? That's the loading sound. There it is. The description was, quote-unquote, color base is dead, then why is there a 33-track, mostly color-based compilation dropping today full of artists I've never heard of? Shout out Neoluminum for carrying that rainbow torch. And that resonated with me to an extent that I cannot explain to y'all. So that's what this artwork is inspired by, this awesome moment of one of my biggest inspirations of all time, you know, recognizing our work into creating a community full of talent and, you know, such a big thingamabob. This is what I get for not having a script. But yeah, also, yeah, shout out to Tokyo Machine as well, who also reacted to the Volume 3 preview on stream. But yeah, that's the cover art for the compilation. And similarly to this post, this compilation that I'm about to reveal to you guys is 33 tracks in total. So it started as 28, then I expanded it to 30, then I expanded it to 32, and I really had to. I made it 33 in the end. Hey, that's true. We did get an Expedition 33 reference in the end. But yeah, this compilation is 33 tracks. So we have a lot to cover today. Without further Without further ado, let's get to our first winners. The first, yeah, let's start. Let's just get this rolling. You know, I'm going to just start this, and we're going to go through this, and it's going to go great. All right, everyone, strap in. We got 33 remixes to go through today. That will be released officially on Neoluminum 2025 Side B. Our first section is Acernion Static Flow, a track released on, I believe, Quasar last year. And our winner for this category is someone completely new. They have not... I hadn't even heard of this name before, before we put this compilation together. So I'm going to play it, and when the drop hits, I will reveal the name. So yeah, let's get to our first winner of today for Acernion Static Flow. This tune is going to go to... You saw them in the runner-ups earlier, and I'm very happy to say that they landed a spot here for Acernion's track. Congratulations to Evolutionary for landing this spot and becoming our first winner of today. And yeah, completely new name. In fact, how many followers does this person have on SoundCloud? 100. Yeah. Completely new name, unheard of to me until this contest. And yeah, they have a really cool, crunchy, like, it's very yummy. It's a very yummy style, and I want to eat it. So yeah, congratulations. Let's go on to our next category. In Cloudy, Fragments of Who I Never Was. This one is one of the one of the main ones that gave us trouble when we were choosing winners, because oh my god, there's so many. There's unbelievable amount of good Cloudy remixes here. We ended up choosing one to put on the compilation, and that spot is going to go to this person. Also, completely new name, complete newcomer. Hadn't heard of them before this. Everyone give a big congratulations to... Oh, damn. This one is so good. Yeah, shoutouts to Shiradal, who I had also not heard of before. Completely new name. I'm so impressed at the amount of people. I swear to God, every year, I keep finding new faces that I've never heard of before that just make some insane stuff, like they just appear. And yeah, I mean, fucking crazy. What's this? Ah! Warning, there was too much cook. I hear a song coming on. Yeah, so there's too many fragments, remixes. And so, if you remember last year, what we did for Triangulary is we got way too many remixes. And I couldn't just let them go because I like them too much. So, if other people here in this list would be interested, I would like to invite you guys to a remix EP that could happen for Fragments Who I Never Was. The following are Scaredian Sphinxes, Hyperscores, Caladrius, Amauko, Willow Wind, and Ecomorphosis. If you guys are down, I would love to have you guys on a potential remix EP of this tune, because your remixes are really cool. So, congratulations to our main winner, Shirodal, who will be on the 2025 Side B compilation. And yeah, all the rest of the people in this list, if you are down, keep an eye out, and we shall see what the future holds for that idea that I have. So, moving on to our next category, we have Core Mind and Easy Password with Inversion, a tune off of Aphelion 2 that also got re-released on Easy Password's debut album. I think it's debut? I don't remember. The album Phaser Core from earlier this year. Are these both Core Mind? Easy Password's on the left and Core Mind's on the right. But yeah, the winner we have chosen for Inversion. Once again, completely new name. I don't know how y'all keep managing to do this. Here we go. Big congrats. Is Complextra the meta now? It's definitely the meta to my heart. No, but as much bias as I have for Complextra, this competition was chosen mainly by the original artists, so, you know, fair's fair. We just so happen to have a community that really likes Complextra, it seems. But yeah, shoutouts to this person. I fear I do not have the qualifications to pronounce this name correctly. Is it Mystical? I believe it is. I don't know. But congratulations for landing a spot on this compilation as the remix for Inversion. Alright, next up we have my track with Soris, Heart of a World featuring Mangle, off of my album, Digital Dreamscape, my magnum opus, my baby, if you will. And yeah, I was very excited to see the takes that you guys would bring to the table. As you saw in the runner-ups, Hexire did a really good job, so did Extrenner. And one ended up captivating me the most here, which is a returning face, which I am very happy to bring back on the label for this. with a total adventure. This thing is like 8 minutes long, I think. It's full of like really pretty, like beautiful passages and storytelling, and it really captures a vibe that, you know, yeah, adds to the original, I feel. And yeah, I'm really, really happy to bring this person back on, Lunar Sun. You are cool, and you have hit it again with the, we can call this lore core, the lore core banger for Heart of a World. So yeah, big shouts. Moving on to our next, our fifth category, DMA and I write with Proxima C. What the fuck? That's a real screenshot, by the way, that I write sent. I don't know why. But we have another winner for this one who has not been on my radar. Most definitely has not been on the label before. And I want y'all to give a big shout, big welcome to the winner of Proxima C here. With the color house, base house cut, I don't know what to call it, but the awesome take on this, that B section, no, yeah, dude, fucking this shit. That's awesome. I love that. So, yeah, big shoutouts to Skyfalls making a debut on the label. Definitely a name to keep an eye out. I don't remember how many followers these people had, but I swear to God, some of them had like 15 or something. It's ridiculous. But yeah, shoutouts to Skyfalls for winning Proxima C. Up next, we are not beating the the allegations made here. With the winner for Ekli Awesome Sauce. We have another house one. I'm sorry. We will get non-house tunes later. It just so happened to be that the house ones managed to get like all chucked up at this very start of it somehow. But yeah, the winner for Ekli Awesome Sauce is a very familiar face to anyone who's followed the label. One of our mainstays here. It is a tune by none other than again, not beating the allegations, but holy fuck. Those drums are, oh my god, they're so, like, they're so sharp. They punch through so nicely. But yeah, shoutouts Marshall, taking the spot for Awesome Sauce. And yeah, I mean, not much to say about Marshall. Goated, especially some of the more recent stuff, is wild. Coming up next, we are deviating from house, I promise. So, for Belong 64 by Eskvi, we got two remixes for this one. We got actually that's a bit of a spoiler. I'll hold off on that comment. We got two remixes for Belong 64, and yeah, I'm very excited to be bringing these people to main label. Our first remix of the day is going to be from It's thick. It's awesome. It's great. This person has been on Star Recruits previously. I believe they were the first release of last year, if I'm remembering correctly. And now they're making the jump to main label officially by landing a spot on the Belong 64 selection. So huge congrats to Avacia. And similarly, our second pick also first debut on Star Recruits and is now making the jump to main label with a placement here. The second remix is from it's insane. It's sick. It's awesome. And I believe that marks our first dubstep. Yeah, let's go. Shout out dubstep. So yeah, huge congrats to both of these people who first debuted on our Star Recruits sub-label with their respective singles and are now making a full jump to main label with this placement. So huge congrats. Huge shoutouts to both Avacia and Phantom Blind. They very much deserve this win. And yeah, I just looked at the next slide. I'm so sorry. For Fax Kaleidoscope, we got one winner who I think is probably guessable at this point. Yeah, we know. It is an impressive take on this tune with a four-way collab. So this is 4 people jumping on this remix and taking the spot for Kaleidoscope with
Pop when the baseline drop.
We're not actually releasing Weezer. This remix is from Novasai, DM8, Satisfy, and Morar. With, I think this tune has 4 drops in total. And they're all so varied and distinct to each other. And it's honestly really impressive that we were able to pull all that off. So, yeah, absolutely sweeping this one is Novasai, DM8, Satisfy, and Morar. Shoutouts to them. And shoutouts to Fax, who released a Neo album on Neoluminum last month called Take Me Where the Wind Blows. And you should listen to it because it's really cool and I like it. You should listen to it because I like it. Moving up next to Callan, Hate Goodbyes, which undisputedly is the most submitted to song in the history of us doing these remix contests. I am serious. This shit got like 30 submissions in total. 30! Most remixes get like 7 or 9 or something like that. You know, like maybe like 6 or 8. But Callan, Hate Goodbyes was by far the most submitted to song in the history of this remix contest. So, with 30 submissions, we decided to pick one winner to include in the compilation. So, landing a placement on Neoluminum 2025 Side B for Callan Hate Goodbyes is a new face, which I am very excited to bring to the label. Completely new name. Everyone give it up. I struggle to comprehend how one makes something like this. It's so intricate. It's so nice. It's so cool. So huge shout outs to this full newcomer. Again, not part of my radar at all. Completely new person. And from what I gather, this is completely 100% deserved. So everyone give it up. However, since this is the most submitted to track of all time of doing these remix contests, you know we gotta do it to him. ¿Qué? Quiero más, Kalin. Dame ahora mismo una compilación de remixes. So yeah, we have to. We fucking have to. It's ridiculous. So I want to give y'all the fucking lineup for this. This one is pretty much confirmed happening very soon. Callan Hate Goodbyes remixes, I would want to bring UXXN, who, you know, the winner, of course. I would also like to bring Stockla in here. I would like to bring Uplox and Henkray as well. Hunke. I would like to bring Ampersand on here as well. I would like to bring Hyperscores on here as well. I want to bring Bugsy. I want to bring Rexo. I want to bring Trakes and Motion Wave. And I want to bring Invicta and Lexi for this. I swear, y'all. Based on how many like selections I have here for this remix package, it's, you know, you get an idea of how tight the competition was for this song. So yeah, eight picks for this one, making it through. And yeah, Hate Goodbyes, Callan, everyone did such a great job. I especially want to shout out Stockla and Trakes and Motion Wave. Those remixes blew my head off, and I am now talking without a head. I don't know how that's possible, but it is, because I'm doing it right now. So yeah, huge congrats. Big ups to UXXN for landing the compilation spot. And yeah, moving on to our next category with Restart It by Cryokin, which is a tune off of Neoluminum Volume 3. Yeah, so our pick for this one is also someone who has never been on the label before, who I've only just heard of before. There's been, what, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 remixes so far of just people I've never even heard of before that just managed to just impress, really. So yeah, this person is no exception. This person is no exception. Everyone give it up for bringing the color vibes onto this tune in a way that is very faithful to the original, but also, you know, just manages to take it on its own spin. And yeah, huge shout outs to Side Spirit for nabbing this one. And yeah, big shout outs to Cryokin as well. Our favorite Banui. Just kidding. I hate that bitch. Moving on to our next category is Lilybug Idealist, which is one of my personal favorite singles of this year. Very pretty, very meaningful song. And yeah, for this pick, we also have a complete newcomer who, yeah, just easily grabbed the #1 spot. So here we go. The house allegations. They keep plaguing us. I'm so happy though. Complexer is such a good genre. But yeah, shoutouts to Nier. I believe that's how it's pronounced. I don't know if it's Nier. But yeah. Now on my radar. Absolutely. And yeah, huge shoutouts for getting the placement for Idealist. Moving onwards, we got our next category, straight out of Brazil. We got Lingo Turbo Stab Roller, of which we have 2 winners to announce today. Shoutouts to Lingo Turbo, by the way, one of my favorite underground artists ever right now. If you don't follow Lingo Turbo, you need to tap in. Their track off of Charles Rex Clairvoyance, it is called Zero Balance, is one of the nuttiest dubstep tunes I've heard in my life. So shout out Lingo Turbo. They are goated with the sauce. Our first winner for Stab Roller comes from a very familiar face to the label. Once again, another of our mainstays. It is a dubstep tune coming from Ugly ass remix. This remix disgusts me. You should be locked up and put in Neoluminum jail, where you will serve a Neoluminum life sentence and be in your Neoluminum prison cell for Neoluminum eternity. Shoutouts to Ekli. This tune is nutty. And for our second pick for Stab Roller, we have a remix that is incredibly impressive, and we couldn't not include it. 10 minutes long, this one. You know what it is. You know what it is.
I'm coming to back with a
Also, yes, I am not kidding. 10 minutes. I know I played the Complexter drop, but this remix is so varied, I can't help myself. I have to play another drop from this thing. So yeah, 10-minute adventure, multi-genre. It's got complextra. It's got the dubstep. It's got the disco step. It's got the fucking, I don't know. It's music. It is just music. So yeah, absolute cinema. Big shout to Core Mind and Init-those. Or Init-those? One of those. I just realized it rhymed. That wasn't even intentional. Yeah, big shout to our winners for Stab Roller. Generational tune by itself, and these fresh takes give it a nice new edge. Moving onwards, we got Marshall's top 5 dubstep growls. A selection of growls which will blow your mind. You will not want to miss. You will not want to miss number 2. My soul started wanting to cough in the middle of that sentence. Anyway, our winner for top 5 dubstep growls will surprise you. I don't know if it will actually, I'm just saying that. Neochrono is goated, and you must— nope, I spoiled it. Go back. Neochrono is fucking goated, and if you do not follow Neochrono, you should do it like tomorrow. Not tomorrow. You should do it today. I got so fucked up by that accidental pressing of the spacebar. The world is collapsing and the world is going to explode. But yeah, this remix is very much deserved win. And yeah, huge shout to Neochrono, huge shout to Arcuni, who is also one of the goats of heavy dubstep in this community. And yeah, follow both of them, and just right now, do it right now. Open a new SoundCloud tab, and then type in Neochrono, and then, you know, you better have clicked that fucking follow button by now. And then go to Arcuni, and then, you know, hit that shit. Like, right now, right this second. Anyway, moving on to our next category that I fucking accidentally spoiled, is from a newcomer to the label. And I'm going to die. I'm gonna fucking die.
Fall.
With the— this take sounds straight out of the fucking, like, golden era of, like, classic bass, like, you know, glitch freaking, like, mid-tempo, like, Moomba core, is it? Huge shoutouts to Stability, who has been a regular of the remix contests for what feels like all of them so far. They've been grinding. And yeah, pays off landing the spot for Lich's Wrath here. And yeah, huge shout, big deserved, big debut. I am very happy to have you on the label. 2026 is going to be the great dubstep reset, guys. yes, we are all going to start making music that sounds like it came out 15 years ago, and and everyone's going to be happy, especially me. All right, moving on to our next category, we have the pick for Frozen Embers by Novasai, another tune off of Volume 3, which is still our proudest work, our most impactful compilation, I believe. Yeah, go check out Volume 3. And our pick for Frozen Embers is someone who is too good for their own good. Shoutouts to V-Goat.
Back again.
With the absolute tech core masterclass. This tune goes nuts. I made the mistake of listening to it while I was standing up. That mistake was quickly corrected as I proceeded to run all over my room. I started climbing up the walls and shit. Started hanging from the ceiling. And I did like 7 backflips. I got the sumis, exactly. But yeah, huge shoutouts to MetaHuman Boy taking the spot for Frozen Embers. Yeah, big shout, big deserved. Go follow MetaHuman Boy. Moving on to our compilation pick for Get Stranded. We ended up picking a tune that takes the vibes of the original and elevates them in a very wild way, and a way that is very, like, I feel unique to this person. And it is a person that I am very excited to share a project with after all these years. So yeah, it it takes that, you know, the idea of like the and it spins it into, it kind of sounds UK very, I mean, it makes sense, Maxi's from the UK, and it's really cool that like is really cool. And I'm not showing the second drop yet, that will wait until the full comp, but they did a very similar thing with the hardstyle section where they spun it in a way that just exploded my head, really. And yeah, huge shoutouts to Maxi, huge shoutouts to Rani, and huge shoutouts to the people I'm going to ask to release on my fucking label. Oh my god, Willow Wind and TKA. Please, 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 please let me release your remix. Please let me release your remix. I want to put it as an AB or like as a single or something. I want to release this shit so bad. It's so good. I couldn't contain myself. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh my god, you heard them in the runner-up section. They took the beat, they spat fucking original lyrics on top of it, made full like verses and production stuff for it. And oh my god, yeah, Maxi takes the compilation spot, and Willow Wind and TKA, if you are so down, I want to release your remixes as a standalone release, because they're so good, they're so good. But yeah, that'll do it for Get Stranded. Oh, it spins. Oh wow. So the selection for Chrysanthemum is one that comes from someone that has been on the label before, and they have created a beautiful thing, which I will now share with you. Yeah, with the fresh color-based taking that and running with it, pretty much. So, yeah, shoutouts to Lexi. I believe they also did the vocals here. I'm not sure. I didn't remember that, but yeah, huge shoutout Lexi for taking the spot for Chrysanthemum. Up next, our next category is for Arcuni and Invict's tune. Did the artists of the original song pick the winners? Yes. The A&Rs have a vote, but ultimately the one that we pay attention to the most is the original artist's pick. So, yeah. I mean, it's how we've done it for the past 4 years or so. And yeah. So... I see some of the guesses already in the chat, and yeah, this is a remix that takes the heaviness of the OG, and you know, just kills it. The French are taking over my label. What the hell am I supposed to do? But yeah, this remix is so unbelievably heavy. I am deceased. I died. And I am now a ghost, and I'm talking to you that way. But yeah, easily takes the spot. Not even close. But yeah, shoutouts to the country of France. The French are invading Mexico. They are outside my house. They are coming. Blue! For Cloth, tune by Shimmy Violet off of the Bedroom Tapes Volume 1 compilation by Pillow Fort. By the way, if you have not listened to the original tune, what are you doing? And also, if you haven't listened to Shimmy Violet, what are you doing? This remix comes from someone very close to that side of the community, and I am very happy to have them on main label. Once more, they won last year, and they hit it again. Unfair, simply. Absolutely deserved landing here from Cloud Patch. And yeah, I mean, I'm always rooting for this person. They can come up with some of the most, like, insane ideas, and this remix has multiple of them. So I'm very happy to have them on here. And yeah, I mean, hell yeah. Cloud Patch, Shimmy Violet, Cloth. Go check them out. Go follow. All that jazz. Up next here, we have our picks for the Real Madman's tune, Malware. if you didn't know, by the way, the Real Madman released an EP recently that's full of tunes that would make Space Laces jealous. It is called the Experiment EP, and it was released on Neoluminum very recently. So if you haven't checked it out, go do that. And we have 2 winners for this tune. The first one should come as no surprise. In fact, I see it getting spammed in the chat actively. So let's just get right onto it.
Back once again, will the renegade.
This is nuts. Really, really nuts. This remix teaches us how to pirate Pluto Nash in 3D. So, if you've never experienced Pluto Nash in 3D, this remix has got you covered. But yeah, huge shoutouts to 3Scab making a landing onto main label. I short-circuited, I'm sorry. But yeah, welcome 3Scab to the label. And yeah, huge tune, huge remix, huge glitch hop. Really beautiful. And then for our second pick here, we got a newcomer collaborating with someone who's been on the label before. Everyone give a warm welcome. To Dead Zone, who also took a spot in the honorable mentions with their remix of Dead Hand by Irie Arts, and they land a new spot on main label here, alongside Arcuni with their remix of Malware, which is also ridiculously heavy. But yeah, huge shoutouts to Dead Zone and Arcuni and 3Scab and Real Madman. I need to give shoutouts to like 100 people this stream, I swear to God. Our next category is Triangular Break Free, with the slide that we spent the most time carefully crafting. This remix comes from with the Jersey take, the absolute club banger. Yeah, this take definitely won the heart of Triangulary, and I hope that it also wins the heart of you guys. Don't be mean to Diamond Bob. Diamond Bob is also awesome. Everyone follow Diamond Bob. But yeah, the compilation slot gets run by Fish with this club banger. So yeah, shoutouts to Fish. Moving on from Fish, we got something that isn't Fish. We got the Fishless, your girl Nicole, with Rain Dance. Can we get another fish spin? There you go. Coming back to where we were. Rain Dance. This tune is also from Volume 3. And yeah, it marks Nicole's comeback after not being on the label for like maybe 2 years or so. So very much shoutouts, Nicole. And shoutouts to our good friend who takes the spot for this tune. Nailing that emotional vibe, taking the progression from the original, and turning it into a very bittersweet experience here, with Cynic's, very signature down-tempo style. And yeah, huge shoutouts to Cynic, and yeah. Ooh, Nicole's in the chat. Hey, Nicole. Smile. Going into the... Oh my god, I love this. This might be my favorite slide, honestly. We got Cyril Lab with Outlander. That is a real picture, by the way. That was sent by Cyril Lab in the IRL chat of Pillow Fort. This winner is dedicated to the pizzas that we lost on the way. Yeah, our winner for Outlander also comes from a new phase, and I am quite excited to bring this person on. So, without further ado, here's our pick. The heavy one. The heavy stuff. We've been getting a lot of dubstep in this section of the compilation. Or well, it's just kind of the picks, but yeah. And I believe, friends, that wraps up the primary selections for the main part of the lineup. You know, our main list, if you so will. So, as you know, we have the other category. And we have selected 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 6, 7. We got 7 selections for the other category, which is already too many. As Renipla mentioned, the other category was very, very popular this year. Everyone stemmed out their tunes and sent them in the chat, and that resulted in getting an absolutely unprecedented 20% of all 300 submissions being other category submissions. That's ridiculous. And yeah, it's ridiculous. I don't know if anyone's done the math yet, but it's a lot. That's like 60? About, yeah. So, yeah, we got 7 picks for the other category that I would like to get to now. And this will wrap up our winner experience of the day. So, I forgot to mention this actually. If you got called as a winner today, keep an eye out for a channel in our Discord server where you will be added so that we can discuss the logistics and distribution stuff for the compilation. So yeah, moving to our first pick for the other category. It is a fresh take on Emerald by Magi and Vi 5000. That comes from also new friends. Well, one of them was part of a group that released on Neo, but they're making a solo debut here. Give it up for I don't know what genre this is. I don't know if it's hyperbounds, but you know, like I need this injected into my veins. So, huge congrats to Maya and I dropped something. Huge congrats to Maya and /D for taking the spot for Emerald here. Did Renipla animate something here? Oh. No money. No beauty. No claws. Oh well. Now that I'm poor, let's move on to our next winner for the other section. By the way, Renipla helped me with some of the slides here because I was running out of time. But yeah, we got a remix here of Ominous Tune, Don't Forget. And it is a remix that makes me really happy. This makes me smile. I love this one. I'm telling you, you can't listen to this remix while sitting down and staying still. You gotta get your ass up and just start bouncing all over the place, Sumi's mode part 2. Yeah, just jump, and yeah, huge shoutouts to Prime Ordinance. I forget if they've been on the label before. Maybe they were part of Simulcats or something. I don't remember, but this might be their first solo tune on main label. So big congrats to Prime Ordinance. Yeah, taking the spot here. Okay, this next slide is one of my favorites. We got a take of Lights Out by Primal Rights. No, you're supposed to obey me. The 7 primal rights. You guys, I don't know what possessed y'all, the ones that made dubstep, but you guys are making some of the heaviest shit I've heard all year, and it's not fair, quite simply. So, yeah, huge shoutouts to Invict. They were part of Insolent with Arcuni on Volume 3, and they are now hitting solo placement for Primal Rights tune, which comes from Quasar. And speaking of Primal Rights, the self-promo will never end! Because Primal Rights recently released Amethyst EP on Neoluminum, a collection of very unique melodic tunes that everyone should listen to when you get the chance. So, huge shout, go support Primal Rights, go support Invict, and I am very happy to have this on here. Oh my... What is this slideshow? What is that? What is that? What is that in the bottom? What the fuck? There's a lizard in the background, which is a lizard that just appeared on my desk one day. But yeah, the next selection for the other category is for Lingo Turbo's Volume 3 track, Try Me Extra Bass Mix. And this winner has taken the extra mix part and added their own little, their own style to it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got Bro Step in the house. The Rooster's the GOAT. Up there with absolute legends from the community, I'd say. Like, you got Sample Bandit, you got Corva, you got fucking, I don't know, the Rooster is up there, and so many GOATs at the style of bro step in the community. If you haven't yet, you should definitely check out Classic Vase Volume 3, which is a compilation made by our friend label, the Half Heart Project. Shoutouts to them. They are very much a spearhead when it comes to this movement. And yeah, the Rooster is very much up there. So, very congrats on the placement here with... I really want to title this the Rooster's Extra Bro Step Mix, if you will let me do that on streaming. That's the voices speaking. But I'm just saying, you should listen to the voices from here and there. Oh, Try Me by Lingo Turbo. So, our next selection is for Sphinx's Gunk. So, we tried to get a rimmer... we tried to get a winner for every main list selection. Unfortunately, Thingle Mingle Ingle Ongle did not land a winner here. However, Sphinx's did end up getting a track remixed here. And it is Skunk with Sphinx's Best Friend. Shoutouts to Sphinxes. Yeah, Makiriko lands the the spot for Gunk here in the other category. And yeah, that the entirety of the bit with the presentation just now had that was executed entirely by Renipla. I will not take any credit for that bit. Renipla met up with Sphinxes in real life and took all these pictures. Well, maybe some of them weren't Rani, but Renipla. But yeah, that is the pick for Gunk. Our next remix, our second to last, is for Ranunculi's Forget Me Not. And it is a remix by two people I've never heard of before. And yeah, I think this one is quite deserved. Very deserved pick, this one. And it is 6 minutes. And all of it is very impressive and smooth. So here goes. Yeah, y'all convinced me with this one. Absolutely. Very deserved, this one. And yeah, I mean, Ranunculi, amazing. One of the people that I hadn't heard of before this year, I think. But definitely won me over. And yeah, same with these guys. So, huge congrats. Huge awesomeness. And our last remix of the compilation, oh god, we really did like 33 of these, is a remixer of Ghost in the Machine. And this one, I couldn't not include it. It made me sob a little bit. This one's great. Here you go. This remix is 15 minutes, by the way. I'm not fucking joking. I am actually not fucking joking. It is 15 minutes long. Whoops. Only tapped off the fucking thing. But yeah, fucking absolute ridiculousness. And definitely a fitting ending to the compilation picks for today. I think this one's gonna end up being the outro of the compilation as well. So yeah, big shout out to Renipla, which, I mean, y'all know that already. But yeah, that'll wrap it up for the 33 remixes that are on the 2025 Side B compilation. Again, 33 remixes. This compilation is 2 hours and 39 minutes long. If you remove the Renipla remix, it is 220. But yeah, it is very much an adventure, and I hope that you guys will enjoy it. And yeah, I mean, it's been an absolute pleasure to host this contest for y'all this year. And yeah, be on the lookout for the release of the compilation very soon. If you're a winner, go to our Discord server. We will add you to a channel where we will discuss distribution and all that stuff. And finally, thank you all for showing up to the live stream and, you know, hanging out and going through these remixes with me. It's been an absolute pleasure. And yeah, I have nothing else to say, but what the thank you. I need an applause sound effect. Shoutouts to everyone who participated. Shoutouts to the community. Please keep making music. Please keep at it, because if this compilation's anything to go by, I mean, people who've been, attending our remix contests for like 3 years, even 4 even, finally getting their spot on here, and it's all very much deserved. I will absolutely stand by the fact that we need to support this community with all we got, because you guys are truly awesome. You guys are truly special. No matter if you have like 2,000 followers or actually like fucking 12. There were some people who had 12 followers at the time of me listening. So yeah. Shout outs to everyone. And thank you all once again. If you guys would like to entertain me, I did mention that the new Cynic EP on Sour Creeks comes out. So, I know some of you might have, some overflowing emotion or like a little bit of stress. Maybe you're a little disappointed that your remix didn't get on. If you're down, I would like to just, chill for a while. Listen to some vibey tunes with me from Cynic, this new EP. And yeah, I'm gonna set this for premiere in approximately, let's do 4:25. So in about, actually no, let's keep it to 4:30. So in 10 minutes from now, we can listen to the Cynic EP together and just, chill out for a while, chat with each other, and yeah, just get the vibe, So yeah, Cynic EP premiere in 10 minutes. Once again, thank you all for coming to the stream. This has been Lumi. I have a lot of work to do. These remix contests are seriously no joke. They take hours upon hours of work. But yeah, thank you all for entertaining me on this stream. When our main label demo is going to be open again, we are going to try to aim for sometime in February 2026. If that doesn't happen, it's because I am overflowing with work. But I'm gonna try my best. I really want to be able to take things from you guys. So yeah, stay on the lookout. I will absolutely be sure to let you know when we reopen on the Discord server. And yeah, is there anything you guys would like to ask me before we end the stream? Or, just anything you want to tell me? Because, yeah, after this is done and the Cynic EP starts, I'm going to go lay down in bed and listen to some tunes. The tunes in questions being from Cynic. Community playlist? Yes! I completely forgot about that. I'm going to be sharing a form in the Discord where you guys will be able to submit your remixes so that we can make a community playlist. And I will absolutely be sharing the hell out of that because, I mean, you guys heard the runner-ups, the honorable mentions, how insane those are. Like, you need to support those as well. Even if they're not being released officially on the compilation, they're good. So, if you just like good music, I mean, you'd be missing out not to listen to some of them. So, yeah. What if I can't get Discord? I'll also post it in the community tab and on our socials as well. And it will surely be on the website as well, once we get around to that. But yeah, it's going to be a lot of work. If this compilation ends up coming out like mid-January, I do apologize. That is a bit like, a lot later than we usually do these. But again, a lot of work involved here. And yeah, I mean, I'm always happy to do it because, yeah, this community is full of amazing people, and I believe y'all deserve the support. So yeah, I'll do my absolute best to support that. Neo not beating the complexer allegations, though. Yeah. To be fair, as I mentioned, all these remix picks were selected by the original artists, and they didn't really have much intervention from us A&Rs. So it just so happened to be that way, but either way, I am quite happy, because I really love Complextro. Can you say yeah real quick, really slowly, so I can watch the character and laugh? Yeah. Yeah! Yeah! Wah! Yahoo! Wah! Yeah! Yeah! Wah! Oh! Ah! Ouch! I'm so stupid. But yeah, thank you everyone that showed up. How many, like... Ooh, and also shoutouts to Uplox for the super chat. We peaked at 153 viewers this stream. Holy shit. Damn. Okay. Well, I love you guys. Honestly, even more than a thank you, I should be saying I love y'all, because it's true. Big shout. Let me see what I can do to redirect with the stream. If I can't do that, oh well, but ooh, I can. Awesome. Well, yeah, wrapping this up. I love you guys. Again, keep an eye out for the comp. Winners, keep an eye on the Discord. And also the people that I shouted out for the remix EPs and, you know, all of that. And yeah, thank y'all. Goodbye. Whee! I need a tune. I need an outro tune. Ooh, Primal Rights. Oh, and I'll see you at the Cynic EP preview also. Not preview, premiere. I'm stupid.